Hey everybody, it's Life with Jayde. I'm back with a new YouTube video. I hope you all are doing well today. Thanks for tuning into my channel to follow along with my journey of buying my first house and planning my wedding. First off, we're going to be starting with my cash wallet. As always, this week we're actually stuffing $200. You won't see all of that $200 today because 20 of it went into my wallet and $15 went on my credit card. So I don't have all the cash with me, but that is what we've been stuffing today. Onto my wallet. We do have a little bit of money left over, not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Spending hasn't gotten anything in a little while just because priorities. Groceries has that coupon and 35 cents. Groceries is going to get 60. So 50, 55, 60. Which is great. Yep. Fast food. We actually, because when I went to my fiance's this week, his car actually completely died again. So he no longer has a car. We're not sure when he's going to be able to get a car due to like finances and whatnot. So currently, fast food, I will have, I'll keep putting the $40 in cash for it. Just because we do live fairly close to a Tim Hortons, so we can just walk for our coffee and whatnot instead of skipping the dishes for it. But I will be adding a new category. The reason I'm mentioning all this is because fast food, I did actually overspend in this category this week, and so I did have to use a bit of my credit card. So this change technically should be going into my wallet, or not my wallet, my bank, but obviously they don't accept unrolled coins, so this will just be going aside. So fast food, as always, is getting 40. And that's going in there. There we go. And gas is getting 20. So as I said, my fiance's car, it finally died. He did get it repaired a couple weeks ago, and they did say, you know, this may not last for the winter, so it finally died on us. So now I'm just going to be budgeting gas to make sure that I can get to and from there, because he has been picking me up. So I'm now budgeting money for gas, transportation, that sort of thing. So now we are using all of this envelope, which is great. Not super fun having to spend more money, but you know what? You do things when you have to. That's all for my wallet. Next is my beige binder. I'm actually, you know what, I might stuff $5 in self-care this week. I don't really budget much for myself, so I'm going to start with $5. I would like to actually go and get tattooed soon, so this $5 will at least start off that. Clothes is not going to get anything. Health is going to get 5. So health has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bunny's also getting stuff because our anniversary is next month. Bunny now has 5, 10, 15. Dory's not getting stuffed at the moment. Gifts isn't getting stuffed. Tech isn't getting stuffed. Family time is not getting stuffed. Christmas is getting 5. So Christmas now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Wedding is just getting its usual 5. So wedding now has 50, 100, 50, 200, 5, 10, 15. So we were actually talking a bit more about our wedding recently, and I may actually switch my wedding dress. We were currently just going to use a dress that I have in my closet already because it is like my ideal wedding dress, but we were actually looking together at some more expensive dresses. So I think I might actually budget for my wedding dress and his tuxedo or whatever he chooses to wear. Worst case scenario, if we don't use that money, then we at least have extra money left over, but at least budget for it. So we so far have enough money for like the license and whatnot. We would like to get married at least earliest next year, but you know, you never know. But earliest next year is when we want to get married, and we would like to get married in our own backyard. So we'll have to see how that goes with our house journey. Next is the cats. The cats are getting $35. So 20, 25, 30, 35. So the cats now have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So we're supposed to be getting Boo spayed at the end of the month. So I'm trying to figure out if we want to go with the vet that we got quoted with, or if I would like to switch to my fiance's vet because he also has a cat and they already have their vet clinic, which is much closer to them. So I'm almost tempted to call them and ask them for their quote just to see how much it is. But I still have a couple weeks to figure that out and decide because I only have $70. I feel so bad that I only have $70, but I was not prepared for a $500 vet bill. So we're going to see how everything goes. Worst case scenario, I have to use my credit card. That's what it's for. Building my credit in emergencies. So, I mean, I don't like to use it for emergencies. Please don't take my financial advice with that. But that's what I use it for because I know that I have a steady income and I can easily pay that off in a couple paychecks. So that's what I use my credit card for. So, yeah. Next is my black binder. And this is my house binder. Groceries is going to get stuff today. It is getting $5, so it has 10. Skipping, furniture is getting skipped. I should have a challenge video up with this soon. I have a little bit of change that I'm going to try and get rolled up and put into bills so I can stuff this as well. I know that most of that money went towards a bank deposit for our house fund, which actually was great because I think we're up to $32,000. I'm not 100% sure. I really try not to pay attention to that bank account so much because it is gaining interest, and I just don't want to look at it all the time to see how much it has. But yeah, so furniture, it is going to have a future video. It just will be a little bit later. Oh shit is gonna get $5. So 50, 1, 20, 30, 35, 135. And this is just the money that I have taken from my sinking funds, from my envelopes, like my wallet envelope. I will be kind of stuffing this soon more often when we actually get our house. At the moment, I don't technically have a change jar, so we're just going to be using this jar for the moment. So today for change we have $2, 50 cents, and 60 cents. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I can't wait to see you next week. Bye!